The San Antonio Spurs are building a dynasty around Victor Wembanyama, the 7'5" French unicorn whose generational talent is revolutionizing the NBA. At 21, Wemby's blend of size, skill, and on-court IQ is mature beyond his years, even compared to LeBron James or Kevin Durant at the same age. It was clear last season that Wemby needed a stronger supporting cast, as they faltered when Wemby went down due to injury. The return of savvy vet point guard Chris Paul, with his playmaking and leadership, and the explosive slasher De'Aaron Fox, gives them a solid backcourt of all-star vets. With the draft additions of Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant, the return of Rookie of the Year Stephon Castle and third-year man Jeremy Sochan, the Spurs boast a dynamic young core. Despite a mediocre 34-48 record last season, the Spurs are set for the future with a stockpile of draft picks and cap flexibility. Let's talk about Victor Wembanyama, the alien. At 7 feet 5 inches with an 8-foot wingspan, he moves like a god and defends like the fortress of Minas Tirith in The Lord of the Rings. His rookie year, 21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and a league-leading 3.6 blocks per game, earned unanimous Rookie of the Year honors.
Somebody needs a body bag. He's having himself quite a game right now. 6 of 6 out of 16. This is around a guard in Lillard and a finish over a 7-footer. Oh, man. Oh, look at KD's face. Get it. Look at this. He knew he couldn't do a little finger roll, so just throw it off the rim.
And his sophomore season showed marked improvement, 24.3 points, 11 rebounds, and a league-leading 3.8 blocks per game.
That's his 7th block. Paul finishes the play. Wemby. For the year 4 times. Here's Wemby. Hopefully he wins it this year. Oh, the spin of the one-handed dunk. How about that?
Crazy on the baseline.
Alley-oop. Wemby with the one hand. Spurs force a turnover. Shampkenny. Wemby. Take off.
Or should I say Hakeem Olajuwon?
Either or would do just fine. Wemby spins. Blows right past the king. Inside Wemby. Just caught it in midair.
And brings it out the last second for the throwdown.
Wembanyama. Oh, it's a dunk contest. Now Paul. Wembanyama. Oh, saves the handle. Wemby does the same thing. Shot clock at 5. Has to throw it up. And he banks it in.
Victor, let us step back again. You got your 7-footer deep in the lane.
Vassell.
He made a career-high 8 3-pointers versus the Wizards.
8 threes from Victor Wembanyama.
And showcased his all-around scoring prowess with an array of drives, post moves, and jumpers, finishing with a career-high 50 points.
Through the air. Spins, steps through, and scores.
Look out.
Pump fake, Wembanyama. Jamming it. Turns, shoots, and swishes for 50. He's not human. He's an alien.
Wemby was selected to his first All-Star game as a reserve and showcased his skills along with the league's best.
That's what I'm talking about, Rich. Ball ain't doing that. He didn't come here to make friends, right?
Had his season not been cut short due to shoulder surgery, he would have been a shoo-in for Defensive Player of the Year. What's impressive is he also shot 34.2% from 3. Who wants to see a Jokic vs. Wemby 3-point showdown in next year's All-Star game? Wembanyama's all-court dominance is why he's labeled a generational player. Offensively, he's a mismatch nightmare, Put a big on him and he'll slash to the hole or step outside for a 3. Put a smaller defender, he'll shoot right over the top or dunk in their face. His 1.3 steals per game show his quick hands, disrupting plays from end to end. Defensively, he anchors a top 10 Spurs defense, even swatting shots with both feet on the ground. Wemby's a highlight machine, showing crafty low post moves on elite big men, spiking shots like a volleyball player, and hitting step-back threes like a 2-guard. He started to bulk up in his second year and is holding his own against elite bigs like Giannis and Jokic, showing that he won't be physically and mentally intimidated. In the tough Western Conference, it's not a stretch to say Wemby will be making his playoff debut, most likely squeezing through the play-in tournament. Looking ahead, the Spurs' future is bright with Wembanyama anchoring the middle and a solid supporting cast. The franchise has a history of developing their rookies into stars. MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, David Robinson. 2-time MVP and 3-time Finals MVP, Tim Duncan. 2-time All-Star and 6th Man of the Year, Manu Ginobili. NBA Finals MVP and 6-time All-Star Tony Parker. And 2-time Finals MVP and 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard. With some patience and smart roster moves, adding some veteran leadership and shooting, the Spurs could challenge the West's elite in the next couple of years. However, 7'3" and above centers historically do not have long careers. Think Ralph Sampson, Yao Ming, Arvydas Sabonis, for example. In the off-season, Wemby trained at a Shaolin temple as a monk. Martial arts training builds core strength, durability, balance, body control, and mental discipline. Wonder what kung fu magic he has up his sleeves this season, but I digress. Wembanyama's youthful maturity shows that he is willing to work on his body and conditioning in the off-season in order to have a long career. LeBron reportedly spends $1.5 million annually and has been able to stay in physically prime condition into his 40s. Let's hope Wemby stays injury-free and we may well see the emergence of another dynasty in San Antonio. Jambalaya that like and subscribe button.